There's a scene in The Dark Knight that, in my humble but extremely correct opinion, is more than just a chilling moment of cinema. It's a sly wink to real-world geopolitics. Yes, I know it sounds like I've had one too many espressos, but stick with me. This theory might just make you see the Joker in a whole new light. And no, it's not just because he wears makeup that would make even the boldest clown reconsider their life choices. But hey, before we fall face first into this rabbit hole of conspiracy-laced film analysis, do me a solid. Smash that subscribe button like Batman smashes through a skylight, drop a like, your thumb will forgive you, leave a comment, and if you're feeling extra generous, join the channel membership. Think of it as tossing me a batarang so I can keep swinging from these wild theories. Alright, buckle up, back to Gotham we go. So, remember that scene where the Chechen mob boss leans in and asks Joker how much he wants to kill Batman?
How much you want?
Half.
Everyone else in the room bursts out laughing as if they just heard the best dad joke at the annual Mafia barbecue, but the Chechen, stone cold. He doesn't even flinch. Why? What's he seeing that others aren't? Why isn't he at least politely chuckling? Hold that thought. Let's rewind to early 2000s, a time of questionable fashion choices and even more questionable global politics. Vladimir Putin had just taken power in Russia in 2000, charming oligarchs into supporting his presidential run with the promise of letting them keep siphoning off cash like kids in a candy store. It was a sweet deal until 2003 rolled around. Suddenly, Putin decided to teach everyone a little lesson in loyalty. Enter Mikhail Khodorkovsky, Russia's richest man turned cautionary tale, locked up while his fortune got a state-sponsored disappearing act. This wasn't just a legal maneuver, it was Putin cracking his knuckles and saying, "Play by my rules or else." Word on the street, and by street I mean every terrified Russian billionaire's penthouse, was that Putin demanded a cut. Not a measly 10%, not a friendly 20%, but half. That's right, half. So when Joker strolls into that grimy warehouse in The Dark Knight fresh off robbing the mob's bank, our metaphorical Khodorkovsky moment, and demands half from the remaining criminals, the Chechen's lack of laughter isn't just dramatic flair. It's muscle memory. He knows this playbook. He's seen how quickly a laughing room turns into a funeral procession. Being from Chechnya, a region all too familiar with Moscow's brand of negotiation, he recognizes that Joker isn't just some clown with a grenade fetish. He's a one-man regime change. But wait, there's more. Let's leap even further down this rabbit hole like Bruce Wayne diving off a Hong Kong skyscraper. From 1999 to 2009, Chechnya was embroiled in its own grim saga, the Second Chechen War. After a brutal struggle to shake off Moscow's grip, the region ultimately ended up under the thumb of pro-Russian forces. Putin handed over control to local loyalists, crushing the separatist dream in favor of a more, let's say, manageable arrangement. So when Joker snarls, "Your men work for me now," and threatens to feed the Chechen to his own pooches,
Why don't we cut you up into little pieces and feed you to your pooches? And then we'll see how loyal a hungry dog really is.
it's a twisted echo of that real-world strategy, using local muscle to enforce a foreign agenda. In this light, Joker isn't just a freak show with a fondness for chaos. He's a mirror image of a certain bald-headed strongman orchestrating power plays behind a facade of madness. And here's the kicker, just like Putin wanted a better class of oligarch to tighten his grip, Joker wants a better class of criminal to transform Gotham into his personal playground.
All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal.
So next time you watch that scene, remember, it's not just a mob boss staring into the abyss. It's history, politics, and a darkly comedic commentary on power all wrapped in purple velvet. Now if that doesn't make you see the Joker as the world's most dangerous political science professor in clown paint, well, maybe it's time for a rewatch. And don't forget to bring popcorn and a philosophy degree. Thanks for watching.